Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Slay the Spire Let's Play. So we're going to be trying out the Watcher this time. We unlocked her at the end of our last run. And to be honest, we actually tried her already. I played her and we died at the first Elite. It was really quick. Main reason is I went with 4 question marks in a row and we just didn't have any cards added to our deck. And we ended up just getting slaughtered, so you see the 32 here. Kind of figured out how to play her, but still seems a little bit odd with the 2 different stances. We'll check it out and explain as we go. And greetings. Right, so now I'm thinking perhaps there is a route, like the way I did it last time where we got killed. If I got the first 3 combat being 1 health, would have been fine. Because we basically just question mark into a elite. And that's why we didn't have any added cards and our strike just wasn't enough. I still want to fight multiple elite if possible. It doesn't look possible. Oh, there's one right here. So we could get 2. Alright, so that's not going to be our 3rd fight no matter how we do this. Therefore, we're just going to take the health. They're the same. Maybe get the question mark a little bit earlier. Spice things up. So with the Watcher here, at least from my very limited experience, is that we have multiple stances. The ones you start out with are Calm and Wrath, or Wraith, or Wrath, I think Wrath and Calm. In Wrath, you deal and take double damage. In Calm, nothing happens until you exit Calm. And when that happens, you get 2 energy back. It costs quite a bit to enter these stances. And other than that, we don't start out with anything crazy. We do get a miracle card as our first starting relic. It's basically 1 free energy, but it does have the tag word of retain. Which means if we don't use this card, we keep it. It doesn't count towards our next draw. We still draw 5 cards next time. So that's pretty interesting. They're not attacking me, so I feel like I should be attacking them. I should be trying to kill them. 9 damage. We can kill the debuff, because this deals 12 now. And that's it. We'll take double from him as well. So that's going to be the tricky part. We have to bring down about 22 health. So if we get triple strike, which we do not. So we can't kill him. I don't want to take... Oh no, we do kill him, don't we? We do. I lied. We don't need triple. Double damage. There we go. Alright. Retain. Retain seems to be a pretty cool keyword with her. Add a smite, which is a retain damage. At the start of each turn, add a smite into your hand. Wow. Wow. I like this. Also can be innate. I like it even more. Because we can stash a bunch of those, and then when we enter, you know, Wrath, we just dump it. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade that card. That way we get it innate right away. Fun times. Let's get more cards. So we'll start with this. Got 1 guy trying to attack us. I guess we'll get into Calm. I don't see why we need to attack on this turn, so we're going to hang on to that miracle. Alright, we would want to attack if we switched into the more aggressive stance. Wrath, we need it. We didn't get it. Last card here, Eruption. So we hang on to this. We're also weak at this turn. We're going to get hit for 5. We block. Even though we're weak, we might as well hit. Alright, what's the debuff? Weak. Okay, weak is obviously not great, but We basically exit out of the stance. And we swap stances. We get paid for switching out of stance, basically. And the smites. That worked out. Halt. If we're in Wrath, we get 9 more, so 12 block for 0 costs. Exit the stance, but don't go into any other stance. Whenever you change stance, return this from the discard to your hand. So basically, every time we change, we get 4 attack. I like that too. So stance changing focus type of build, perhaps. That's what we're looking for. Ooh, the problem is if we want to do this, he's going to hit us for 22 next turn. I don't think we can deal with that. I actually think we just abandon this on this set, save some smite, and then burst him in one go. And try to just minimize that damage right now. So we can start in calm, because if we exit it, we can get this damage. I wonder if we played it first and then entered a stance, is that considered switching a stance? We should have tried it out. Because like from no stance to that stance, maybe we could have got it back and deal 4 more damage. We got to try it next time. Just so that we know for sure if that's how the interaction works. Right now we're just waiting to draw Eruption. I think we're 36. He's dead. There's no need to wait. Alright, got ourselves a potion. Miracles are just 1 energy. Crush Joints, deal 8. If the last card played this combat was a skill, apply 1 vulnerability. Scry, look at the X, huh? And then discard any we want. The old magic term. Was a skill card, draw 2. Seems like skill cards are pretty popular, but I'm not sure if I like any of these 3, to be honest. They don't feel that good. It doesn't fit what I'm trying to do with stance changing, so I might just skip this. Okay, pretty sure we want to do this, and just do this to block that. I guess we just kill him here. Eruption's definitely here, and then we just burst him with the smite that we get. And we also will get this for free, which means when we erupt, we'll get it back for double. And then we also have smite every turn. I like it. It's a pretty decent setup. Omniscience. Choose a card in your draw pile, play the chosen card twice, and exhaust it. Cost 4. We currently don't... I mean, we can use Miracle, basically. See, that kind of goes with what we want. And we can make it free. Ah, so there could be like a scrying type of deck in the future as well. But we're not committed to that. What card would I... This feels strong, but... What card would I play twice? And then exhaust. I guess it would be Battle Hymn, but then we would play this on the turn 1. So that would never happen. So this is like a good setup of a card that we currently don't have. I feel like this is the better situation here. Because we actually want some swaps. Okay, time to experiment. Does this consider changing? Yes? Okay, we could have done that for more damage last time. So we can hang on to this when we have lots of smites. Or we can use it now. I want to pop his... Yeah, I want to wake him up first. Okay, so he's gonna come out striking. I don't think there's an advantage in doing this right now, because we also have this option open. We're probably gonna defend 2 of them. And just settle with a strike, take some damage, and wait for more smites. Okay. I think we actually used the miracle. He dies anyways next turn. And we just want to take a little bit less damage. He doesn't die, but he doesn't do any damage to me. And I know I'll get another smite next turn. I'm really a big fan of smite. Or the fact that we get one for free every turn. Okay, so we get additional cards going forward. There are a lot of scry cards. This feels like a decent card, but it does a little bit of everything. But it doesn't cycle through, so it does still take a card draw. We don't cycle through cards that easily. I'm gonna go skip this, actually. Upgrade a card? Do we want to upgrade a card? This becomes 0. This becomes 6 damage. Okay, so both of those are nice. We're trying to go here, so this is fine. I think we want this to be changed first. I don't mind that costing 1. Ooh, that could be a problem. Okay, there's no switching stances unless we crescendo, but they're both attacking us this turn, so that's probably a terrible idea. Unless we're hoping to burst one. We haven't drawn this yet. So it's not in our discard. That's not going to help. We can basically, after using this, deal 18, so he can die. Okay, maybe and then we take 12 instead of 13, right? Or we can defend 1 and we take 8. I'm just going to take 8 damage. I'm going to save the smite. Okay, this works great. He's going to get killed with just the smite, so I'm going to start targeting him. Are we going to do Eruption for 9 damage? We'll get 2 energy back when we get off of... Yeah, this is fine. That works. So we can technically add 2 cards, but we probably don't... Oh, that's good. What's Insight? Draw 2 cards. Free draw 2 cards. We can look back at it. I want to see what the other option is. So we're probably picking this here. Whenever you obtain 10 mantra, enter Divinity. Upon editing this stance... Oh, Divinity is a stance. Attack deals triple. But you only get to be in this stance for 1 turn. But I kind of want this. Alright, so we'll probably take this here. I also kind of want this. Okay, nice. Pretty much we get free 6 block because we don't generate a lot of blocks. Only 1 little guy? Okay. I think we kill him. We do 12. No, we don't kill him. It's not close. We do 24. Oh, that's actually a bad idea. We could have blocked 1 more if I just didn't do anything. Yeah, that's my bad. Because we just got the we just got the relic. Would have blocked 6 instead of block 5 here. Well, anyways, now he dies. We don't need to do that fancy stuff. We're just gonna do this. I'm not a fan of these. Even this insight one. I'm also not a fan of shuffling cards into your deck. No, this could be good. Just to get, it basically pays, it's free if the last card you played was attack, but you must have at least 1 energy when you play it. It's a power card. I'm curious, actually. I'm not sure if it's a good card, but I'm actually quite curious about that. I don't think we're picking anything here. We're fighting the boss there. I'm actually gonna smith. So basically, we don't have to play the turn we draw it. That's what this is saying. But I'm actually okay with that, because we have miracle cards. I kind of want to make that free. or make this 6 damage. This is actually important. The more copies of this we have, we pull them all back every time we switch stances, which I think is very valuable. Well, making that cost 1 is also quite nice. Let's do this first. We will probably upgrade more things later. Okay, no debuffing them, but that's fine. Whenever we enter Wraith, we draw 2 cards. Okay, we might be tempted to do a few things. Probably definitely going to play this. There's no point playing 1 defend because we get the 6 passively, as we reminded ourselves last time. My question is, do we want to tempt 9 more damage? No, we don't, because it doesn't make sense at this point. Okay, next redraw is not going to be fun, but not too bad. Right, so this is when we need to just play it. I don't understand the increase this +1 part of this, because this is a power card, right? It should just be gone after we play it. Oh, so if we have multiple 1, we can stack Diva. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. We're about to get hit. That's fine. We're not going to look too great after this battle. We're going to be pretty hurt. Yeah, just doing 1 doesn't make sense, so we take it. Gonna take 12 damage here. We're going to enter a stance, get those cards back. I think we want to try to kill him first. Get those cards back again. Wait. Oh, they reshuffled it. Why? Oh, because the draw 2 card for him. That ruined our plan a little bit. Salvageable, but not cool. We can just kill him this turn. And damage him. Yeah, it's not bad. We don't lose out anything. Just, I thought I was going to be able to kill 2 of them. Maybe even 3. No, 12 point. We can do like 24 extra damage. We could have killed two of them instead of just 1. Okay, this turn's gonna hurt unless we... Doesn't work, because he can't finish him off. I mean, we'll just have to take 8 damage. I guess it did matter we didn't draw our Furies. Upgrade 2 random skills upon pickup. Okay, nice. Defend kind of sucked, but play the top 3 cards. These 2 are the same. And discard that. Cut through Fate. Scry 2, draw 1. That's actually pretty good. Scry plus draw is kind of what you want, because you can control exactly what you get, but I'm not going to deny Fury of the Blows. Alright, we get a heal twice, so... Depending on how this fight goes, I might not heal next time. So that got upgraded to cost 0. He's gonna do 26 damage to me if I do this. We can't let that happen. I think we just take the 3 damage and then maybe heal instead of upgrade the next one. He's dead now. Ooh, can I just drink this? Oh, come on. Like water, at the end of your turn, if you're in calm, gain 5 block. Empty body, empty fist. Alright, this is the mantra for the divinity stance. Triple damage on that turn. And then we just exit the stance. I mean, obviously I think it's definitely very good, because we also get 3 energy during that turn. And if we can retain 2 of them, I can see some value there. Maybe this card? I'm not sure. We only have 1 card that gets us into calm. I think we'll try this and skip the other. We have 49 health. I strangely think we'll be okay. And I kind of want to upgrade either this, or actually that probably doesn't need to be upgraded right now. Probably this does need to be upgraded. Yeah, probably this needs to be upgraded. Yeah, we're going for it. 49 health it is. It's a full heal after the battle. We're just going all in with the Flurry of Blows. Mood Shifter. He has Thorn, I remember, after he switches modes. I think we worship as often as we can. Whenever you enter Wraith, draw 2 cards. We could do play it twice and enter Divinity right now. Basically. We want to play this first, so when we enter, we actually get it back. We also get 3 energies, we can play the rest as well. Alright, so we're in Divinity. And things does triple damage. And that's it. I'm gonna drink that now. Alright, so he has like 2 turns of this, I think. I think we grab this. Do we take all the thorn hits and try to kill him? No, I think we dump this. We do a bigger burst, we come out of this phase. We have our passive 6th, yeah. We take 3 damage here. And it's okay. Because we're going to start every turn now with 4 energy. More smite in our hand. And we retain this for the big burst with all the cards in there. There's 3 of them in there right now. He's about to do 2 to me. I should defend this turn, actually. As in triple defend. I'm not even going to strike. Because this way we take 0 damage. If we strike, the Thorn will get us for 1 damage at the end. This is the turn. Okay, so we start by... The big problem is our hand size. We can't get 3 cards. Oh, they're back in here too. Ooh, that's a big problem. I was counting on getting them a couple times. If I enter, I can do 72 damage. Does not kill him. But then we can exit it at the end. That's the thing. That way we don't take double. And I think that's okay. We also can draw a card when we enter, or draw 2 cards actually, but our hand's full. Basically, we're dumping damage here. We don't have to enter Calm because he doesn't attack this turn because he mode swapped. Yeah. And then we got way through the Thorn cycle. Alright, so this is the attack that we have to survive through. We still have double attack right now. Do we take this little bit of damage? I mean, we can't get out of the stance. That's the thing. We're definitely playing this. We have a lot of energy. Saving it doesn't do anything because it's going to get shuffled. We need more cards. It's become apparent we actually need more cards. 24. This can happen next turn. It'll be the same thing. We just have to do this then. And we take 5. We got Eruption. That's not what we're looking for. But I guess we should just try to burst him now. And just take the Thorn damage because it's not looking good. I'm going to start with these to protect us from the Thorn damage. I don't know if this considered changing stance because we're currently in this stance, but it's damage. It's 18 damage. Even if we take the 32, we don't die. 32 plus 9, 41. We still don't die. And as long as we kill him next turn, we're fine. So see if we get those cards back. No, it's not a stance change. That makes sense, you know, logically. We're at 9 health. And we just need to draw. He's going to change form, so Thorn's going to be gone next turn. So he's dead. And that works out for us because we full heal. Scroll, draw cards onto your hand is full. Not sure if I like that right now because our deck's not thick enough to keep all the cards in the discard pile. Expunger, deal 9 damage X times. What is X? It costs 1. What is X? Is it if it costs? Oh, this costs X. Oh, that's interesting. This could work. Oh, nothing's better than this. Taking 2 turns like the most broken thing in card games. Whenever you exit comp, gain additional 1. Upon pickup, gain 1 potion, gain 50 gold, max. Oh, a little bit of everything. I like that. Well, that's also pretty good, but I think I like this better. Strike got upgraded. I mean, I don't think we can kick all the strike out. It's probably not a bad thing. We're going to draw strike anyways. Exit your stance. So that does change stance. That's the attractive part of this, is that it changes your stance. And then you can get the Fury of Blows back. Okay, which path do we get more elites? There's one here. Also one here. 2, 2. Okay, no potential for 3. And this path has no elites. What's going on? We've been saving up quite a bit of money. There's 2 question marks here. There's a shop here. If we go here, is there no shop? There's a shop here. It's quite late. If we go this route, it's a lot of cards. I prefer the mysteries. We just don't get to shop until quite late. Yeah, but I still prefer the mysteries. 2 thieves. Okay, so this is like, if we don't play it now, we don't get to play it this entire match. And this is quite a good card. I mean, we could play Miracle. Like, we pretty much haven't used Miracle all game, so might as well. In real emergencies, we play it. We are going to tank 14 damage, but we come full health, so better now than never. Or better now than ever. Okay. So I think we actually would get into Wrath first. We'll do our damage. And we enter Calm. Oh, we could have done more damage if we had used this to exit, but I want to get more energy. It doesn't matter though. He is dead. Deal 5 to all. Deal 8 to all. I'm not sure if we need that. It does cost 0, but we don't have a lot of draws. See, these insight are actually where we get draws, but now I'm not so sure. It's evaluate plus. Is that what we're getting? I guess we take this. It's upgraded. This isn't bad. It's like 10 damage if we had Wrath as our stance. It's 0. I'm not sold. It's like at most 15 damage, right? Yeah, I'm gonna skip it. Alright, we know we're playing this. He's attacking this turn. I'll take 2. He's not attacking this turn, but we might as well put that insight in there. Or not, because we have this. So since he's not attacking, we actually want to do this, because there's the card here that we can get back for double damage. And when we exit Calm, we can actually play this now. Okay, non-attacking card gives us days in the draw pile. That's fine. Let's take an extra turn. Wait, do we immediately take the extra turn? That's... I thought we end turn and then take another turn. Well, we do get extra smites. It's not bad, just... I thought I could do more, but we win anyways. At least we learned it the hard way now. Gain 4 strength, gain 4 dex, gain 1 less energy. Oh, fasting. I'm not sure if we want that. Like, certainly doing 4 extra damage sounds great. It's like 8 extra damage with all our stance. But I'm really not sure 1 less energy is a good thing. I mean, granted, we have things, like we could do this twice. This is like a stackable one. Let's see what the other options are. Enter Wrath next turn, draw 3 cards. Okay. Scry 2, block 3, deal 4 damage. I'm tempted. I'm gonna do it. The stat boost is good for the whole match. It just basically counteracts our energy gaining mechanic. Wow, we're getting hit pretty hard here on turn 1. And I don't think I have a lot of ways to block it. Guess I'll just take the default 6 block and take 14 damage. Wow, their attacks just don't stop. Another 14 damage? I think we have to. Draw 3 at the start of next turn. Yeah, I actually do think we want to burst at least one of them down next turn. That doesn't help at all. We actually get 6 instead of 3. Okay, our hand was too full again. Makes sense. We are gonna do Vault correctly this time. I'm gonna use the energy up, the miracles up here to get energy back. Shuffle Insight into our draw pile. Not that important right now. Retain's gonna be fine. We can enter that. Smite 40. So we can kill one first. We probably want to do this first, no matter what. So now it's 32 damage. We smite 1. And then we would do this. Do we need this? I mean, we're ready to use this. I'm gonna get another turn. Yeah, I mean, it's strong. It feels kind of weird, though. Deal 11 damage. If its attack gain, it becomes free. If it was upgraded, it'd be better. I don't know if this negates this. We take this. It's kind of like a free card. And it's nice and upgraded. When sneaking past a group of shrouded figures, one of them approaches you. Got anything for me, friend? Perhaps, maybe, please, maybe some coin. I just need somewhere to stay. I have treasure I can trade. Or we can rob him. No, I can pay. 85's cheap for a relic. So first turn have extra energy. I like that. We have a innate card that we play every time. Venturing through a Syria tomb, you're faced with a large sarcophagus studded with gems in the center of a circular room. You cannot make out the writing on the coffin, however you do notice black fog seeping out from the sides. And we have a 50% chance of getting a curse card in turn 1. Did we get it? We didn't! Bags of marbles at the start of combat apply 1 vulnerability to all enemies. We don't do a lot of damage on turn 1, but I'm not gonna say no to it. Okay, we got a minion set up. Yeah, we don't do a lot of damage on turn 1. I don't think we miracle here. We could have... I don't think we need to use it though. It's gonna give them strength up. For everyone. Okay, that's pretty good. We definitely don't want to take that. We get to draw cards with that. And this. We should kill the little ones, shouldn't we? They have block though. Like, am I gonna do 145 damage here? This might have been the wrong gamble, but we're kind of doing it. Draw 3 cards. Having 3 extra draws next turn, or do a little bit more damage this turn before we vault, because we can do this. I don't think drawing 3 more is going to do too much for us. We probably want to fast first. We empty fist at the end. He dies. We're fine. Okay, big burst. We actually would draw back like 2 more Furies for like another 40 damage. We could have probably done like 180 damage there. That kind of negates that a little bit. Pass. We're headed toward the boss. We're gonna upgrade. Which card would need upgrading? This cost 2. Feels like the upgrade that we actually really would want. Who needs sleep? Alright, let's do it. 2 costs extra turn instead of 3 costs. Malleable. Okay, these are annoying. Increasing shields. It's hard to burst them down in one turn. I have no stance, but this is free damage. Right, so I'm weakened, but now we're strong. There's no playing for multiple turns. We're playing just for this turn. There we go. Is it random? Or do we get a pick? We'll find out when we really need it. I don't like the feeling of that. Okay, we're skipping these. Oh, another warship. That's also quite good. I think we are skipping these. These aren't that great. That's awesome. But our hand size might explode due to all the drawbacks we want to do. Oh, Book of Stabbing. I think it gives us a wound or something every time he hits us. I think so. So we want this. We want this. Get that in there. We can pick. Well, the idea here was we get extra energy back for exiting it. Okay, we're definitely fasting first. Gain 14 block. We're just stacking all sorts of power. And then hopefully we burst him with a big turn whenever we get our Wrath. Technically, we got our Wrath. We can wait for next turn if we want. But drawing 3 cards will reshuffle everything. That's not what we want, actually. Gotta be this turn. We gotta be careful that we don't get ourselves killed. But we can always exit if we don't think we can kill him. I can potion and kill him. I don't know if it's worth it. Because now I can play it safe and just exit out and we take a lot less damage. We take 21 plus 16 here. Take 5 damage. Take 5. Or we firebomb him and kill him. Yeah, we're going with the kill him route. Okay, it's good for the final stage, I guess. A retain for calm. Talk to the hand. I can see value in that. If it's 0 costs, I'm not going to take it. I don't think I have the time to upgrade it. Maybe I should have gone for the little guy. I don't want to do 3 attacks because I actually don't want to trigger this 4 block. I'll take the 6 and then we'll take 9 damage. Or we can get 14 block and take 1 damage. But then we have to use Miracle. Might as well use it. We just need a 3rd attack. This will be that 3rd attack. Yeah, that way we take 1 damage. We probably could get away with playing this. And just ending. They're not attacking, so we can maybe save a bit of smite here. What's the debuff? Okay. Non-attack cards will give us daze. I mean, he needs to die right now. We'll pop his little wing thing. We can block half of it. That's fine. Not sure if I actually want to draw 3 more cards. I'd rather not take damage. Because he dies anyways. Deal 3 damage 3 times, enter Wrath, shuffle this card into your draw pile. It's an interesting way to enter Wrath. Upgraded one, I think I will take. The other ones I will skip. Finally get a shop, 522. Let's see what artifacts we have. Whenever we use a potion, heal 5. Start with 1 dex. Start elite combat with 2 strength. That's not that good, unfortunately. What's on sale? Halt? Pass? I might take another Fury. Yeah, I don't like these. What is up with this? I'll use this, and we'll pick up a Thorn Potion, maybe. I'll remove a Defend. I'm not even thinking. I mean, this is not even that attractive. We have 3 upgraded ones. Attack card. It's a good potion. That's a pretty decent potion too. Yeah, pretty disappointed with the shop. I mean, we could buy another relic. We're not They're not helpful, but like they're not very helpful. I'll take that. I think we can get at least 2 more elite fight in the 3rd act. The library. All right, let's add a card. Anything upgraded? Nothing. End our turn. I mean, sometimes that's fine. Oh, I want to see the upgraded. Oh, I guess now I can see the upgraded. I didn't really look at all the other cards. That's the problem. 16. Okay. That was a little rash. But all the cards weren't upgraded, so I guess we probably didn't lose out too much. Okay, let's see. We do have Crescendo. We do have Vengeance as well. We can do both. We can start with killing the Mystic. Probably want to strike first. That was a heck of turn 1. I don't know if I'm going to get any potions from this fight. I know this gets me 2 energy back. And a bunch of cards. Really tempted to use that. But I think he doesn't die. That's the thing. Oh, this does 10. Because we have... He dies. I forgot we have strength. I thought it was 12 and 6. I was like... right. So this is the useless one. I'll just discard it. It's the same thing. Using it randomly, discarding it. No need to feel bad. Oh. So this is 30 damage. Even if they have a bunch of blocks. Even. Counters block. It's a tech card. Sounds fun, even though it's not upgraded. Alright, we're going in with very little health. I'm not sure if we should be that cocky. Like, there's a 15 heal here by using all 3 potions. It'll be at 52. I think we saved the upgrade. We want to survive to the next act first. Bronze automation. I don't think I fought him before. He has an artifact effect. Okay. I mean, that's definitely going first. He's not attacking. He's probably summoning. That's my guess. Yeah, all these can go away. This is free. Might as well do it. We can drink at any time. Thorn can happen after he summons minions. Yep, minions it is who debuffs us. Okay, that's not fun. I still think we play the long game, which is the next turn we do damaged game. We take it this turn. There's no stance, this is just free damage. So we take 8. Oh, they're gonna hold a card each. That's what happens. I remember. Oh, we fought this guy before. I don't need those 2 cards. I can beat him without them. Yeah, overdrawing is a problem because we're getting so many cards up here too. That's great. whenever we already entered, we can exit and enter again. We have 4 energy. Well, we're targeting the big guy. I think we're just going to try to kill him. They're going to try to shield him continuously. I think this is the right play. Right, because we get these back. And I can get them back again. And I should end with conclude, where we're still in wrath. And attacks this turn also. I'm going to use the potions. We're not going to keep it to the next final boss. Haven't done. Oh, there's a mantra gaining combo. That's not bad. Talk to the hand. He's gonna block. He's gonna negate that bonus. We're gonna end with conclude. And thus concluding our turn. So he gives himself 9, but they give him 12? Judgment, if it was upgraded, he would be closer to death. But that's fine. We're still in the right stance for damage. As is he. The little guys die. We get those cards back into our hand. Which means we can take an extra turn. And thus, well, let's just judgment him. Goodbye. You've been judged. Ragnarok. Doesn't feel that strong though. It's like 25 damage, potentially like 50 damage, potentially 72 damage. Cost 3. This feels better. Okay, we're definitely not taking the Velvet Choker. That's what ruined our first run ever. At the start of each combat, gain 3 miracles into your hand. So first, that's awesome. We would have to use them early on to make sure we still have draw in our hand, right? Or else we end up overcrowding our hand. These all go similarly, unless we want to fight this guy. Well, there's 2 fights here regardless. And we can get into a 3rd elite fight. Okay. Sign me up. Question marks? 2 question marks here. Into him, into this. Alright. We can start wherever then. Darkling. Okay. Way too many cards, right? We start out with what? 9 cards? 10 cards. We start out maxed. We would want to try to explode him, I guess. Maybe we hang on to this one because we have access to a lot of... Yeah, he's highly likely to come back. But I'm okay with that. I draw 3 extra, draw 5. We'll be max hand again. Oh, we go over max hand because we even get a smite. I forgot about that. Alright, we have damage all abilities. Fasting seems to be what we need for extra strength. I'm gonna boost that. Probably gonna empty mine here. We don't kill. At least I don't think we kill. It's 48 damage, right? So we can kill one if we... 60... We have... That's free. Gotta do that anyways. I can try to draw for something else aside from smite. And we can still smite, which kills the one in the middle. Should we enter back? Do we get to finish them? Because this is 40 damage. We win. So if we just enter back. Okay, that solved it. Okay, now we're getting on the pluses, including plus Fury of Blow, but what about the others? End our turn. That's the tough part. End our turn. Add a safety. I don't really want to end our turn. It's not a scry deck, so we're just avoiding those. I mean, we're still gonna take some damage, but decent turn. I'm actually kind of a fan. If this is the only attack in our hand. Doesn't have to be the only card, but the only attack. Does it do like 40 damage? It's a big burst, but I think I'd rather skip it. I'd rather get combos. Alright, we're going for him, I believe. Yeah, we can do the shop. Or 2 question marks up to... I mean, our financial situation is not great, but we can probably buy 1 artifact. Okay. We'll start here. He's the damage dealing... I really want to upgrade Judgment. These are all waste. I don't want to get another card that does 9 damage. Ooh, the problem is I can't do much this turn. Feels like we just have to take the damage. It's gonna be about next turn. I'm gonna use the smite. I'm worried we'll have a hand problem with Simmering Fury next turn. Take 24. It's a big chunk. But we're drawing like 5 extra cards, and we still go over, despite emptying everything else out. But this should be their last turn, because we are going to be decimating them here. We even have Vault to make sure we can decimate them. Or we can just conclude. We could just conclude it and just killed all of them. Sash Whip. All these like attack combos. I'm not saying weak isn't good. I'll take it. 10 damage, it's better than Strike. Speaking of Strike, if there's no good artifact... Oh, we came in for that one, but that's fine. We can go to any room we want, can skip. No. Signature move... Nothing's upgraded? I'm gonna get rid of Defend then. Keep the deck a little tighter. As you head upward, hopping from one floating shape to another, you slip, you begin to fall. In freefall, you consider your options, land safely with your greatest technique, and thus losing a card. Channel a power, or give up a power, give up attack. Oh wow. I mean, these two are upgraded, this one's not, so I think that's the easy solution. It's a shame, it's a good card, but the other two cards were better. Right, they start with less health because this is an elite fight. We also start with increased strength thanks to our artifacts. We're starting turn 1 with Vault. Is there a chance we can kill him on turn 1? Because I'm thinking there is with what we have. Well, we definitely don't have a lot of damage cards. I'm not sure we actually want to exit our stance. We would retain Flying Sleeves, 2 Miracles, plus we will draw 1 Smite, and then we'll draw 5 cards. And our goal is to try to kill him here. With the cards we drawn, not possible. Or it's like 1 damage. Oh no, because he's vulnerable on turn 1. It's still his turn 1. It's our turn 2 though. Okay, that's good. Potions heal for 5, so we can heal for like 25 going to last fight. If we just keep our potions good. Deal damage for each enemy in combat. I guess when the boss have minions, I can see how this... Okay, we'll take it. Ah, survive 5 turn. Or smash him for like over 30 damage every turn. We can do it. Now I wonder if his power comes from... Because if I end up in Wrath form, does he have to put him down by 60? Then like there's not that much advantage of us putting ourselves in Wrath form. Is that for to draw cards maybe? We probably... want to gamble a little here. We get 2 back. I think we just vault. Now, granted, damage doesn't do much to him. We can give him 2 weak. Draw a few more cards next turn, I guess. We can shut down 60. Well, I guess we'll first do talk to the hand, so we actually gain block every time we hit him with something. Wow, I hit him for 100? But we can change stances here pretty easily. Yeah, I'm gonna do that actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do the free set because we can draw them back. I'm gonna toss this just to get rid of a spot. It's a useless card into our deck, but I don't think we're gonna be using our deck. And we basically tossed this, which is a bit unfortunate. But for this game, I don't think we need it. Now, do we actually start with 2 energy now? Yeah, we do. Last turn? So we only have 2 energy. It becomes a little bit dangerous. But I think we're fine because we knock him down to 0. And then we don't have to worry about it. He just dies. Ooh. Yeah, it's kind of risky with taking double damage. Another judgment? Well, the judgment doesn't go away. Deal 10 damage, add a smite to your hand. So basically add another card that costs 1, deals 12. We get a smite every turn. I don't think we need this. I think another one of these will benefit. Keeping our hand down, like size downs, can be difficult. Sure. Also, if we have something that can increase our hand limit, like a relic that can do that, that'd be awesome. You can draw more than 10 cards, be quite broken. We should erupt first. $26. 28. We Volt here. We get a Smite. And whatever damage we have should be enough to kill. Yep. Clean house. Whenever you obtain curse. Okay. Play top 3. I'm gonna skip these. Alright, where do we want to go again? I think we want to go here for the elite fight. Good thing we didn't get strike upgraded. I was kind of worried about that. I think our health is fine. I want judgment upgraded. I think that 10 extra health might make a big difference down the line. We can't buy artifacts, I'm sure. Nothing good on set. We have exactly enough to either go for like a potion. Ooh, enter a stance or remove a card. I think both are valid options. Is there a potion that I don't like? I don't like this one, but drinking it would be better than tossing it because we get 5 health back. I can buy one, and Mantra's really not our thing. I'm gonna just remove a card. Just have a tighter deck, I think is play more efficient. Nemesis. What's so special about you? Well, your lack of health on turn 1 make me feel quite sorry for you. Alright, what's the debuff? Okay, burn cards in the discard, that's not even going to be a factor. Okay, we got Volt. Use this to get Volt. Follow up, evaluate. We're hoping to get some sort of Wrath form here. Or we can just smite into conclude. I think 28, 46. Not enough. Not enough. He's gonna hit us for 33, it seems. I don't want to take it. Play the top 3. All damage taken this turn's 1. Okay, so we can't burst him this turn. It's not even possible. We'll get one of these every turn. For the next 2 turns, I think. We're just basically taking the 33. I mean, what else are we gonna do? I can maybe do one more attack and just like get 4 more damage block, but it feels very pointless at that rate. Goodbye. Shuriken. Alright, gain strength build up for every 3 attack. Inner peace. If you're calm, draw 3, otherwise enter calm. See, that feels pretty useful. Define created. Smite? Smite is created? Right? Miracle is created? Hmm. Although I kind of think we need 2 heals. But I'm a real sucker for mysteries. Paid off, except for there's no more shops left. A relic is nice, but not the one we need. Whispering voices. Get some madness. Pick up a turn 1 unplayable card, but we get to heal. Sure. Different form of healing. So do we want to just prepare for the final fight where we get 86 health? Yeah, I think so. There's nothing that... There's no like one card where the upgrade is going to make a world of difference for the final fight. Time Eater. Oh, we just beat him last time with the defect. Oh, comboing's really bad against him. I'm not sure if we want fasting without the +1 to counteract it. I want the weak. I'm not gonna keep it. See, this is tough. These miracle cards don't really work well with a time wrap. I still have no stance cards. Alright, I'm gonna force myself to enter into... I'm gonna end this turn on 12 cards. That's the goal. We might do a big collection play at the end where it's like a 4-card play. So I have one enemy, it's kind of pointless. I kind of want to draw cards because there's potential we can do something. Oh, see, that's gonna end our turn early. I'll get 2 back. We'll take a huge damage. I'm going to retain this card for the next set of combo we do here. And essentially we can play 4 cards. While this pays for itself, if I use this first, I have to play this into this. That's 11. Or maybe even this into this. And then play this as 12 and be like 1 mana. And then we get a Miracle Plus for the next 2 turns. Let's do it. Oh no, the follow-up doesn't work that way. So we're not playing this at all. We're going to play this. Right, we need to dump the mana first. What am I doing? It's okay, we're just not doing that. But we're just gonna play... I'm just gonna play this so I can get a Miracle Plus next turn. And just end this turn here, like that. So we don't have to suffer too much. Yeah, I think this is fine. We have a way out of Wrath as well. We draw 2 when we do that, so I'm going to do this first. That we have space to draw 2. Oh, we also call back 2 cards. Should have dumped another miracle. Just keeping track of 12 card situations, rather nasty. I mean, we're gonna get hit for 54. It's for healing purposes too. We want to end the turn on calm. But then... No, we're going to gamble. I'm going to gamble that I can draw the right card when we exit out of... Or when we enter Wrath again. We can play 2 cards. That's going to be one of them. He's going to gain 1 extra attack. Problem is we can't exit out of our stance. Which was what I was hoping to draw. Like Empty Mind or something like that. Then I think we gain 15 block here. He gains 2 strength. So it's going to be 3 times 20. It's going to be 60 damage. We'll block 41 of them. $51 of them. I can't do math, or because we had dexterity. No, it's 51. That's right. Okay, they only take 9. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. But it's continuous. We can't draw much this turn. It's gonna be next turn we can do stuff. Don't think we need to play that. It's basically this into this. I don't think this helped right now. We die, don't we? Unless we can get out of this. See, we can't get out of it. That's the problem. I think we actually died here. Because I can't get out of my stance. I don't have enough cards to get out of my stance. We needed to draw this. Oh, wait a second. When did we lose this card? Did we play it early? I think maybe turn 1. Yeah, I think we lost. If I do 3 attack, I can gain a bit of block. I mean, we're not going to give up yet. We're going to still try it. 1 attack, 2 attack. We have Talk to the Hand, and we also have this. So I'm going to draw cards next turn. We'll throw the Miracle in there too. I want to draw next turn. So we live. We have 7 cards to kill him. Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. We can only play 7. That's the key. What happens if this is our 12th card? We get to play the next turn? We might not have to find out. I feel like we draw 2 here right now. We draw 3. We reshuffle and hope for to get a stance changing card. We still have the option for Vault. I can play 3 damage abilities. 28, 34, 62, right? 86. He's dead. We didn't die. We didn't die. Whew. I thought it was over. Talk to the Hand, paid off. Alright, smack it. And to be fair, this was not quote-unquote our first The Watcher run, because I did run one that died instantly at the first Elite, which just didn't bother to show it. But it's still nice trying to learn a new class here. That means officially Ironclad is the only class we haven't succeeded yet. We have to go back and do it. Yeah, mantra becomes more of a thing. This is what we probably need. Some sort of stable mantra build-up to get to divinity. Or just... What? So basically, enter, win, or die. Triple damage. I mean, it's definitely possible. Alrighty, so seems like we have done our part with all the characters, and we can go back to the Ironclad, which on paper, I think with the relic, the starting relic, I feel like this is the strongest one to get health back, and you have the most starting health. There's no reason why we should not succeed. We also have unlocked 2 tiers. We probably just need to be slightly more strategic in terms of picking cards, and we should be fine. So we'll come back next time and hopefully have a successful Ironclad run, which I think would unlock that little door puzzle at the end with the 3 glows, which would unlock Act 4. So the runs would get even more difficult in the future afterwards, but we'll start, with Ironclad here. So until then, bye!